Hello my beautiful Moglets, Guardian Tales. Wanted to show off my 5-star Bari, just got her the other day. It was so perfect, so perfectly coincidence that we spent literally our last 20 hero stones on her last 40. Exactly, it was pretty crazy. I wasn't even really farming her. I tried to farm her and then I was getting like 1 Bari stone every 3 runs and it was dumb. So I was just like, forget this, I want my first 5-star. I know it's not the smartest, I guess. People say to save your hero stones for the levels because they need so much. Especially for not 3s, but I couldn't wait anymore. I wanted my 5-star Bari. And today we're going to be showcasing her in various content. We did Coliseum already, so I'll probably have that up on screen later. We do have our controller with us, so we can do some live gameplay as well. But I think before we do any actual gameplay, we're just going to look at her, see what kind of happens with 5-star. Main thing here is a massive 80% skill attack for the party, and that's one of the big things that came with her 5-star evolution. But of course her actual 5-star skill here, when spell bullets are recharged, attack increases by 30% for 5 seconds. This is massive as well, because in her case, that's literally after every single attack, and even when it slow charges, she attacks more than once every 5 seconds. So she basically has a constant just straight 30% attack buff, which by itself is insane. I have changed the way I use her a little bit. How about we try a damage reduction dungeon? So whenever I'm transitioning into a new room, I'm gonna first get the skill ready, have it fire off, and then do her skill. You know, just make sure to do that before you do your skill, so she'll have that 30% attack buff, and then just get pretty much straight to it, straight to basic attacking. I don't believe I was even able to complete this one without Vishuvac, so this is pretty much just a demonstration. I honestly don't want to clear it anyway. Hurry up, go on the blocks. But she's doing so much more damage. Oh my god, it's crazy. Get in there. I'm gonna stand on this block. Actually, I don't think they're going... Wait, maybe? Yeah, she can definitely do some damage with skill. What about her? A little bit. It's a lot easier with Vishuvac, honestly. She can just stand up there outside of the cage. Yeah, we have until 140. It has 3,400 left, so I mean, we could do it. But yeah, honestly, that was a pretty bad example. Let's go to, I don't know, let's say item dungeon. And for the first stage, it doesn't matter unless you are the type to wait until your skill is ready before going in the first stage. But yeah, so... I mean, I was kind of doing this before, like having her spell bullet ready, and then walking in, and then doing her skill. It's just insane. We're on the level 70 right now, and while item dungeon level 70 isn't like the most difficult thing in the world, it's still crazy how much damage she's doing. She's at 7,200 DPS right now, and I unfortunately did not do the thing because I was distracted with my own talking. But yeah, basically just using her skill before going into a new wave, so she has that 30% attack buff for her skill, is a very good idea. So boom, skill with the attack buff, absolutely obliterating everyone. She is insane. I would absolutely say she is the strongest character in the game. What you got for me, boss? Boom. You made the mistake of not going directly underground. Come on, what you got? Stay? Alright, can't do chain skills very well because it's completely different when you're using like an actual tablet. They're over there on the D-pad side, so I'm much more used to that. So like half the time I'm not even sure who I'm hitting. I guess we're gonna take a look at the Coliseum runs I did, but before that, I can see if I have an entry so we can see that as well. We were actually able to get to Diamond 1. Got a massive chunk of gems, if you're wondering why I have so much. Today is also our 28th day of playing, so I think we got like 2,700 more gems from attendance. Then there was Arena, we made it to Platinum, which was cool. Instantly started getting deleted then, but damn, my Arena battles yesterday were awesome. Unfortunately, forgot to record those, but it's just so crazy when you have a 5-star unit, you're at a massive advantage over people that don't have 5-star units. Especially in Arena. It probably makes the biggest difference in Arena, honestly, because everyone is kind of scaled up to 63 anyway, but once you get past 63, you're not scaled down anymore. We do have a ticket, but these are some super tough dudes. I think we lost to that guy. We can try this one. It's pretty bad though, honestly. Here's our team for the most part. 69.8k DPS, 222 toughness. Kind of low on the toughness end because we have no Marina. We're gonna try this one though. Quite a bit less DPS, but a lot more toughness. I want to keep Vishuvac as far away from that Marina as possible. I'll try and tank with Bari because she is in front. I believe she gets double the HP, which is fine. And we're just gonna go ahead and start. Honestly, if they don't have any 5-stars, we're probably gonna win. It's just kind of hard to tell because our Bari is still 63. In fact, I don't think I'm going to get her to 64 until I have a full team of 5-stars, honestly, because the levels don't seem to make as much of a difference as just 5-star, getting those more awakening nodes, getting the 5-star just straight up stat buff, and then of course 43k was that. 13.8k DPS. It's insane, dude. She's crazy. Here is our first match. We're up against Marina, Tinia, Bari down there. And this is how this plays out. Bari is still full health, rocking at 17k DPS. 14, it drops rapidly in something like this, but yeah, ending at almost 14k DPS, where Tinia, you know, my second strongest, was at like a quarter or a third of that. It's insane, dude. I know I need to work on my vocabulary. It's crazy. Okay, that's actually not better. Is that Craig, I think, Tinia, and Aoba. I've since mostly taken Aoba out, unless there's like multiple waters, then I'll take Vishivac out and put Aoba back in. But yeah, this was, I believe this was pretty... Craig is tanky as all hell, if that really is Craig. And we got like his unique weapon for free from the event, so there's probably gonna be a lot more of them running around. But yeah, I mean, it's just Tinia and Lon there at the end. Next is this team. We have Bari, Marina. DPS and toughness wise, we have the advantage a little bit. This might be one of the ones we lost to, because I think this Marina is like 65. No, this is a 63 Marina, and she kind of got killed pretty quick. Oh no, it's the Bari. She is 64, obviously means she's 5-star as well, so yeah, we didn't have much of an advantage there. And then this time we are fighting Marina, and here we are fighting actually the same team again. We have Marina, Tinia, Bari, Aoba, almost the same team, or was it exactly? I don't know. I think we won this one, as far as I remember. Just 24, Bari, 22k. 22k DPS up there with Bari. Mother of God, that's insane, dude. Oh my God. Obviously, I'm not really paying attention to the DPS numbers when I'm actually fighting. I'm just kind of looking at and seeing what's going on. But here we have one ticket left. And damn, it just surprises me more and more seeing that DPS from Bari. Here we have a slightly different team, still Marina, Tinia, and Aoba. So I'm kind of pushing Vishivac down a little bit, hoping Marina will focus on Bari and Lon, and Vishivac can like jump past her and get to the Earth ones in the back. We're gonna see if that actually worked. It actually did for a second, but I think Marina may have taunted Vishivac. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Vishivac is actually still alive. Pretty cool. Well, died there at the end. But yeah, those are the Coliseum battles. The extra awakening nodes from 5-star, the 5-star skill, just the general stat bump. We are actually almost finished with her awakening tree. I, for some reason, can't move it around. Okay, it works now. But yeah, up here were her 5-star awakening, 25 party skill attack, 10% party skill attack. I think there was maybe a couple more, like around here. I kind of forgot. I just kind of rushed to get them all. She still does have a couple down here. They're incredibly expensive though. 30 low grade attack stones. Like, I have kind of a lot of the mid and high grade, but I'm so struggling on the little ones because everything needs so much. And it's like, I don't even know where to get the little ones. Besides like removing the bushes on Heavenhold and doing the awakening dungeon, but it's like you don't get enough of the small ones, honestly. Everything takes so many of them and less of the others. 30, that's insane. But 1.6% attack, almost kind of want to get it, to be honest. But yeah, limit break. So my girlfriend actually got her Marina up to 64, basically just to kind of see what happens. And yeah, just as far as stats go, it wasn't a massive jump. And then compare that to like all the other things, because you also do get a stat bump when you do hero evolution. You can see that here. It's probably a bigger stat bump than limit breaking. And with hero evolution, not only do you also just get a straight up stat bump, but you also get a typically very, very strong 5-star skill. In Tinia's case, you know, attack speed increases by 30% when using Desert Arrow, and the damage inflicted by enemies decreases by 50%. You know, that sounds strong. And besides that, of course, more awakening nodes, and typically those last 5-star awakening nodes are the strongest. You also do get an awakening node for limit breaking them, probably 1 node per level, honestly, but it just seemed like a pretty typical, you know, node with some HP defense or attack there. So it didn't seem anything all that special, honestly. So for me personally, I'd much rather get like a full team to 5-star first and then focus on limit breaks. Obviously, if you do have the patience to literally farm all 840 stones for the 4 to 5-star, because you need even more before that, then by all means do that and save all your hero crystals for limit break. That would be more efficient, especially if you're free to play. But the difference from 4 to 5-star, at least in Bari's case, is just absolutely insane. We were doing some mirror rift. We were able to beat 64. I tried 66 and died pretty badly, so I just decided not to try that again. We can try some other ones though. I think dark is not super hard. We can try that with our new Bari. I really need to work on my accessories as well. Like 33. She can probably wear something else, but still. Gold is such a pain, man. Like, I'm always so low. Might switch out Lon if this doesn't work because she has a weakness here. Go Vishivac or something, but for now, let's just go ahead and go in. For this one, I do like to wait a little bit till her spell bullet is charged, because these aren't just like regular enemies you're fighting. Now we're gonna charge it up for sure because we have the skill to use with that 30% attack buff. Let's go ahead and use some chain skills. Even 9,000 DPS in something like this, though. This isn't the last wave, is it? We gotta probably hurry up here. Why is she so tanky? Oh, that was a thing with Dark. They don't do too much damage, but they're tanky as all hell. Here we go. Boss time. Get that skill off. Oh yeah, please don't die, healer. Please don't die, healer. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I gotta just oh, healer's dead. No! Back off! Ah. Pretty close though, these mirror rifts are super difficult. How about Earth Mirror Rift? Skill time, boom. Damn, get out of here. There are other Aobas here healing the team. Probably should take care of them first. Bro, this dude is way too tanky. Die, for the love of God, die. I think Aoba is all out of heals, but we're at the boss now. Craig, oh lord. And I was just talking about tanky. Yeah, I think just generally 64 might be too hard. Really in-game stuff, I think. As far as Arena is concerned, I can pretty much only share my experience. Anyone who was 63 and probably wasn't 5-star, I literally one-shot another Bari that I assume wasn't 5-star, but also that could have a lot to do with like their awakening, maybe gear. I don't know how they balance things in Arena. I just know that levels are matched unless you're above 63. But yeah, again, she obliterated everyone that wasn't 5-star, which is a little bit hard to tell until they're level 64 plus. I can imagine it's pretty confusing when you're fighting another 63 and they're obliterating your same unit that's also 63, but it's because you have them at 5-star and it's hard to tell. I think there are some cosmetic changes as well, but at least for me, I haven't taken note of those too much right now. Like you can see that here, Bari has some flowers over her head at 5-star and then like kind of plain at 3-star. So if you see the flowers and they're still level 63, you're probably gonna get wrecked if you aren't 5-star, you know? But yeah, for some it's more obvious, like Lupina here has these massive like wolves surrounding her. But then for someone like Tinia, it's pretty hard to notice unless you're looking for it. And I guess these are probably things you'll get used to over time, but yeah. Also in the various topics video I made the other day, I was talking about the Evo dungeon. I believe it was skill dungeon actually. We have 3-starred that since 5-starring Bari. We actually did that with her in the team. I forgot who I used because I couldn't do it anymore after the one run. I obliterated this stage, you know, for the longest time I couldn't do it because I ran out of time. It was always like 2 minutes, 5 seconds to 2 minutes, 10 seconds. And then after 5-starring Bari, I got to run with 1 minute, 30 seconds, you know? I think she was in there and she actually like zoomed past all this stuff and we're interrupting the scubbuses. Only fans from the MSL days will get the scubbus joke. Yeah, we can try it again. It's just going to be actually a bit harder because, yeah, I'm not used to the skills being how they are, but look at this slime getting obliterated, dude. That by itself is insane. How long it took me to kill that slime before, but of course these guys are still a big problem, and we don't like have a healer with us. So but she interrupted. Ah, yes, she is up there interrupting them. Thank you. Sometimes it doesn't work out well. Sometimes the melee units just get stuck on walls, like Lon here. You see Lon doing absolutely nothing, just standing there doing nothing. Thanks a lot, Lon. There goes Akiyuki breaking past. I'm not sure if she's actually going to help me here by interrupting them. She is in fact not going to do that. She's going to die instead. I unfortunately can't interrupt them, so they need to hurry up and break past. Come on, break past the damn... There we go. We can go ahead and kill this one as well. So going into the last room with 120 actually isn't bad. Obviously not as good, oops, as our first run, and someone's dead already. And this team doesn't work well with chain skills apparently, because I can only do one at a time. This isn't going to work unless you hurry up. Please, Tinia, do something. Tinia, now! And look, now both of them are just stuck on walls. This was happening all the time until I would use a chain skill. Well, now she's just dead. So I guess that's what it takes, them getting literally exploded to do anything. I'm not going to bother with that anymore until they fix that AI. Thankfully, it's not like always like that. I heard someone said to change it from all range to 8 ways, and I did that. It didn't help anything at all, because I think that's only for like the main character anyway. AI is going to just get stuck on walls for some reason, but whatever. I could do it at least. There's a 3-star there now, so I'm happy enough with that. I don't think there's too much else to show, honestly. Just yes, if you have Bari, if you have her unique weapon, I would absolutely recommend to make that your first 5-star. Whether it's worth it to get the hero shards from the shop, a lot of people argue no. I say yes, it is, because of the massive power jump. Just having one 5-star, honestly, is a game changer. Not only for PvE stuff either. Having one 5-star versus someone who doesn't have a 5-star, you're gonna win like every time. If everyone's 5-star evolution is even half as strong as Bari's, you're always going to be at a massive advantage. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Any Bari haters out there, drop a dislike. I can imagine, like, before I got Bari, I hated them too, just sniping me from across the map. I mean, I guess only in Arena, but also in Coliseum they are very dangerous. Regardless, thanks as always for watching, and until next time,